Okay, today I want to show you how I varnish these small magnets, these small paintings. I'm using Liquitex, let's see, can you see that? Liquitex Acrylic Gloss Varnish. Just stir it a bit. I use this little cap that's, because I decant this in here. You need some way to decant it when it gets kind of low like that. So that'll be more than enough. And it's easy to put that back when I'm done. Now, when I do these, first I blow on them, make sure there's no dust. The back has a signature that I want to, geez, I'm sorry, I can't really watch two things at once here. The back has a signature that I want to not smear. So I do that. There will be only one coat on the back there. Now this has been sprayed with an archival fixative. Okay, not a thick coat, just a thin coat. And you have to be kind of speedy doing this. You can't take much time. Put it on and get off fast. Don't overbrush. Okay, that's it. Now I do this. Make sure there's no excess on the edge. I've kind of checked to make sure that I'm not getting any brush strokes there that I don't want. And on to the second one. I do two coats. First coat's the most important one. If I didn't fix this correctly, if I used a little too little fixative, because this is gouache on the front in the most case, well, this is pencil, this one. But if I didn't use enough on the gouaches, some of the fat bits of gouache can open up. You don't want that, it'll smear. So just, don't overdo it. Don't overdo anything, but, a good, nice coat of fixative, just one, will do it. And that looks okay. I like these little intricacies of craftsmanship, so long as it doesn't become overwhelming. We'll be done here soon. Everything I do often has a lot of steps, but they're short steps. That's a bit much that I put on this one. It goes on kind of milky, but it'll dry perfectly clear. So long as you don't overbrush it. Okay, so that's about the limit. Don't do more brushing than that. See, I picked up a little bit of excess on that side there, so that's why you do the side thing. I varnish a variety of things. I don't varnish most of my things. I don't varnish most acrylic paintings, but I have in the past. And this is the stuff to use for acrylic paintings. And you can use gloss or you can use matte. Geez, that's a little bit, I'm talking here and I'm not really paying enough attention to what I'm doing. I used a little too much there. What the hell is that? Air bubble. Yeah, get rid of your air bubbles. And I think I may have accidentally touched that part, which I don't want to do. Okay, here we go. Home stretch. Last one. Nice amount. And I have varnished some big paintings every now and again. And it really does a nice job. It sort of equalizes everything, protects it. And the reason why I varnish these is for protection, because they're small and people put them on their fridge. You don't want paw prints on this or any food. If you do get something on here, you can easily just wipe it off with a damp cloth. So that's why these are protected with varnish. And that is the last one. And then what I do, this is the reason for this little gizmo here, because it's got lots of varnish in it. I put the excess back in, and there's not much wastage because it's already got a nice coat of varnish on the inside, so it comes out nice and smooth. Clean the brush off. And this is ready for my next time. Good, that's all done. Cap this up tightly. Wash your brush. Hey, something about putting acrylics and paint down your drain. Watch out about that, especially gessos. Don't wash your brushes and then put all the materials down your drain. Rinse it out in water first and throw it somewhere outside, somewhere where it's not going down your drain. That stuff can clog your drain over years. That's what it did to ours. All done for today.